Hello, my beautiful collectives. Welcome to your horoscope forecast, and we're going to be looking at what's going on with your person. I want to thank you guys so much for liking, sharing, subscribing, and thank you to my members. I really appreciate all of your support. And if you guys would like a live person reading with me, or you like to take one of my classes, or you like to get my deck, the Eye of Zen, go to my website, jenniferwalkerzen.com, or check out the description box below. All right, my beautiful darlings, let's jump right in here. And hello, if you're new here, my name is Jennifer Walker Zen. I'm a psychic intuitive, and I've been reading tarot since I've been 14 years old. Hello, welcome. And if you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. You can do both. Let's jump right in. What's going on with the collective's love interest in the current, based on my Celtic cross? They're the main person, their person's the main person, and people cards mean people. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, let's find out. So how are they feeling about you in the current? There was some kind of tower moment that happened. They're very reactive. They're triggered by something here. Okay, let's find out what the obstacle or blockage is. There's concern about, are we going to have long-term emotional happiness? There's this concern about long-term emotional happiness. Let's keep going down here. Wow, okay. So there's a triggered energy, and there's some juggling about making a heavy decision here with the Two of Pentacles energy. Also, let me move this out of the way so we got more room here. When you do this spread, it's like it takes up a lot of room. Okay, I'm triggered. I need to make a heavy decision. There's friends here when it comes to a situation that's causing this obstacle or blockage right now. They want to come together with you and know that there's going to be signs of long-term emotional happiness with you. Let's keep going. I keep hearing, love you, love you, love you, love you. Okay, yep, tower moment, that's what I said. Shock and surprise, I'm triggered by all this juggling. And I'm in a state of shock. They're in a state of shock. They're really triggered by something. Like, how did I make such a crazy decision? I shouldn't have juggled this situation. Now they're in this, they've gotten some kind of breakthrough. Something has happened. They're giving their friends what they wish for, what they want, or they need to give you what you want. But there's this concern about these friends hanging out, having a good time. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, we're gonna go use another deck here, but the bottom of the deck shows a relationship and a lot of soul searching about romance and this travel and moving situation and this concern about marriage around this and how to fix this when it came to a sense of responsibility, taking responsibility. Okay, let's keep going here, collective. What's going on with the collective? Love interest, they're the mean person, the person's the mean person, but people cards mean people. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Let's find out. I'm stuck in the middle. So they're like feeling complacent, stuck in the middle, and reacting about being stuck in the middle. The obstacle blockages, they need to get knowledge, book card energy. They have some kind of concern about you and these friends. They want this, they want to take away this complacency, this stuck energy. Yes, you're going out having a good time. Knowledge of going out having a good time. There's something about this friend around this. Lies about this friendship. Okay, I'm stuck in the middle. I'm complacent about this loss. I know this concern about ending this. marriage around this situation, long-term commitment, and this concern about going out having a good time and needing to get some kind of knowledge. So you guys started this relationship in a passionate way. So now it's like this kind of concern about, like, is this what kind of person you are? Are you a party person, you know? Are you going, is there going to be some type of form of commitment with you? So, and there's these friends that may be lying about you when it comes to this situation. Bottom of the deck, we see a mother, older sister, aunt, and this concern about loyalty and devotion, and sad news, and a concern about the sense of despair. Okay, let's keep going. Let's use this deck next. They're the mean person, the person's the mean person. What's going on with the collective, romantically? Based on my Celtic cross, show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Let's find out. So there's this worries and concerns. Something about this key. This key is the obstacle or blockage, because this key, the key to success, this opportunity. Worries and concerns about some kind of flattery. Key to success is something about this moving, this travel situation. Money situation. Worries and concerns and flattery, concerns about flattery for money. Major changes. Changing locations, travel, moving, and the key to their success. So improvements. Interesting. You guys aren't seeing eye to eye, are you? Bottom of the deck. I want to get close to you. I find you very attractive. There's love and longing and shock. Success and happiness, but I'm confused when it comes to this child or childishness and indecisions about love. So there's like pridefulness and holding grudges about what has happened when it comes to this love connection. And it seems to be going back and forth between you and this person. All right, let's keep going. What's going on with the collective? They're the main person, their person's the main person. Based on the Celtic cross, romantically, show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, so they feel like they want to give you an offer. Okay, there's concerns about lies. That's the obstacle blockage. There's this concern about single and available to pursue. There's defensiveness, cautiousness, am I going to get hurt? Lies, cautious, defensiveness, am I going to get hurt? That's the obstacle blockage. Knowledge, book card identity, secrets. So are you really single and available to pursue? Do I have the key to my success? Do they love me? So obstacle blocks, lies, defensiveness about love. Bottom of the deck, divine timing, healing, the situation with main person, trying to have a happy outcome with main person towards a commitment. There's people around this and a money situation which is concerned about this romance. It's been like this issue with the collective where these people keep sabotaging the collective. But only thing that would fix this is if the two people would have a conversation and just stop letting other people get in the middle of this, right? So what's going on with the collective romantically in the current based on my Celtic cross? Show my cards I see, show my cards I need to. So they have strong passion for you, okay, in the current. There's this concern about feelings and romance as the obstacle or blockage. Yeah, I hear all the good girls go and hide away, hide away. So there's like a certain perception of the collective because of the relationship starting with a passionate beginning. So passionate situation caused a sacrifice here, or this sense of stuck in the middle. Now there's this concern about romance and feelings and something being toxic being the obstacle or blockage. They want to give you what you want, what you wish for, what you desire. But there's a lot of imperfections about the connection and something toxic when it comes to this romance that's caused the obstacle or blockage right now. And I see that there's a person around this. Sister, daughter, friend, karmic. There was dishonesty about these boundaries and this alone time, and concern about proposal and true love and this friendship, and something about this timing. Thought there was a right path to be together, took a risk going out, and this concern about attraction is over. We have this twin flame situation, a sense of destiny towards marriage, and a surprise about it. So it was almost like there was somebody that came in between you and your person and cause some issues here. And then there's also this other underlying factor where, because of the past connection, there may have been lies that were told to make it seem like you were doing something that you weren't. So you got two different things going on, like a connection came in the past that looks like, and we'll talk about that in a moment, that threw everything out of whack. But also their friends are interested in you and may have said some things because they're aware of the connection, how it started, okay? So let's keep going. What's going on with the collective in the current romantically? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay. Yeah, see, trust issues. They have trust issues. There's trust issues. There's something about this money situation that's part of the obstacle or blockage. There's definitely an influence of destiny here for you. And trust issues because something about a vacation, travel. Yeah, karmic. This money situation and this karmic around this as the obstacle or blockage. They love you, and I know that because they keep saying love you, love you, love you. So doing the same things they did before, getting complacent, we see something about this karmic and this money situation, this obstacle or blockage. All right, one more deck and then we're gonna move forward here. Okay. Ending a situation to give you what you wish for and paying attention to the spiritual signs. So they gotta pay attention to the darn spiritual signs. All right, let's use the toxic deck. What's going on with the collective's love interest in the current romantically? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay. So we see in the current, there's something about this family situation. Okay, so there's a boss daddy, it says a friend around this, family member, masculine energy, prideful energy. That could be talking about prideful as the obstacle or blockage. There's definitely an influence of the happiness hater here. So this family situation, they're doing a lot of reflecting in the current, thinking about, I want family with them, I want long-term commitment. They're doing a lot of spiritual soul searching here. There's a lot of fantasizing going on, okay? And they may have been talking to other people about what happened with you and them, okay? They really want to get to the bottom of this. They want to bring light to the situation. They really want to figure out the truth. Yep, we got karmic friends as the obstacle or blockage right now. What I will do, because I know I read one of the comments, you guys said you wanted me to find out what you could do to remove this obstacle or blockage. We'll do that in a second. After we get done this whole reading, I'll look and see what you guys can do, okay? Bottom of the deck. Drama starter, wasting time, holding a grudge. When it comes to this moving and travel situation, I see there's been these fake accounts and this sense of charity and trying to be unfazed and avoiding this situation and trying to move on. Something was past due, and I see that there is this person who is bullying the situation. Okay, so let's take a look at what's going on with current now, okay? So currently, there seems to be this trigger. I'm triggered about the sense of juggling, and I'm in a state of shock. So somebody triggered them, or they've been triggering because they're reflecting on past of what happened between you and them, okay? I'm stuck in the middle, and I feel like I want to take away this ending, okay? So there's been this complacency. They want to take away this ending when it comes to you and them. In the current, they're like, I've been worried and concerned. There's been this flattery about this money situation. I feel like you have the key to my success. This isolation, this separation. I want knowledge. I want to know. So they want the truth. They want to know what's really going on. When it came to this passionate situation, why did I get stuck in the middle? Why didn't I just give you what you wanted? I don't know if I can trust it when it came to this vacation, taking a break. I deeply love you. So they're very much deeply in love with you. We see this family situation, a lot of reflecting. And it looks like they're reflecting with family or talking with some people about this, and it's like, or they're really reflecting on everything and they're really getting triggered about everything that happened. Okay, so coming back to the obstacle or blockage here. Wanting long-term emotional happiness, we see this friends and giving them what they wish for, what they wanted. Wanted to get knowledge about partying, celebration, and concerned about marriage around this. So it's almost like because the connection was started in a passionate way, it's like this questioning, okay, well, you know, can it really go to a marriage? Can it be a long-term commitment? And can I take this, you know, can I trust this person? Is it just going to be like, you know, a passionate situation? What's the real truth here? So I see key to success, and they say the travel situation and wanting some kind of positive changes. There was lies, and I'm defensive about love. Romance and toxic and a lot of imperfections, obstacle or blockage. This money situation and karmic and like before. So they might also have been cheated on from their person from before. So also it's kind of like them reflecting on this situation with you. They have this deep love, they have this profound spiritual connection, and they're questioning like, okay, what's the truth here? Are they gonna be just like that other person I was with? You know, what's the truth? They thought the solution was to be with somebody new, but that fizzled out. And they followed what their friends wanted, what their family wanted. And now they're being triggered by the situation because they're like, that didn't work out. So now how do I move forward? Because I really want to be with them, but on the same token, they're questioning because of the way the connection started. Okay, so I see this boss daddy, business owner, CEO, work situation, fantasizing, and this concern about friends, karmic friends. What are you not seeing about the situation? But before we do that, let's see what happened in the past. What happened in the past was bringing this all together here. They realized, you're my ideal partner. I was immature about this divine connection. So they realized in the past, they realized this is a divine connection. They were immature about it. I see that there was a lot of regrets. They got advice, and there was defensiveness about the connection. They realized in the past that there was this house and home and arguing and fighting going on about this whole connection with you. So it looks like they were definitely, fighting, arguing, wanting to be with you, and there was this big old debate going on. I see confusion, ex-partner, and friends around this. And I see apology about this, keeping the distance and trying to not see each other. Okay, and I see celebration. We see concern about children around this, or childishness with doing what you did before. And I see in the past, we seeing fishing for comments. We see this child services situation, or a child around this, and this concern about creeping around, spying. Someone was spying on you, okay? To get information, what's really going on. Okay, so beneath the surface, what's happening here? Single and available to pursue, wanting to tell you some kind of good news about the future and communicate with you quickly. What are you not seeing about the situation? Positive turn of events, your person wants to renew, wants to reconcile with you. What are you not seeing about the situation? When it came to this romance and this new love, there was a reaction to this, but I can see that this was triggering. It's cut away, cut out. That's the Scythe card energy. What are you not seeing about this situation? Reaction, wanting to apologize about this uncertainty. What are you not seeing about the situation? Spiritual signs, they're falling for you fast in love, and these secrets. What are you not seeing about the situation with your person? There's spiritual signs, and this money work situation, and having a good time, going out, having a good time. What are you not seeing about the situation? There was this wanting to make an offer, a lot of talking crap about this legal situation. Okay, I can't, there's a curse word there, so I can't put that on camera. So anyway, what's going on at the head of the matter between you and your person? Let's find out. Okay. There's a third-party collaboration wanting to give you some kind of good news to end this tough cycle. 10 of Swords energy. A conversation about this visitor and concerns about this infringing party. Karmic, could be a sister, daughter, friend, or karmic, which is what we've been seeing, haven't we? I see this love longing. See how you guys aren't seeing eye to eye at the head of the matter? You guys aren't, it's like your person is longing for you, loving you, but you are kind of moving ahead to the future and like tired of like playing games with this person. You're just tired of the game playing. Very soon going to make a decision. Lots of soul searching and trying to stay hopeful. Star card energy. At the head of the matter, it says this ex-partner was left out in the cold, and now they're sitting back, relaxing, thinking about you. They want to propose and heal the situation because they're attracted to you. I see that at the head of the matter. But you can see that there's this concern about this girl trying to fight this, and this concern about, they said that you don't, there's this concern about, there's a curse word there, about this ego situation, about triggers. Someone's triggering your person in their ego and saying, no, this is not the right person for you. Okay, so there's a lot of ego stuff going on at the head of the matter. So what is your advice? Coming to your advice here, let's see. Before we do that though, what's gonna happen in the near future? Okay, so there's a mother, older sister, aunts, and this concern about going around in circles because someone's holding a grudge. So you may be holding a grudge, okay? Commitment and feeling regretful, wanting to fix and heal the situation. Passion, recognition about the strong interest in you. So there's strong interest within you, with you, okay? Your person has strong interest. They regret. They're going to be shocked. You're going to be shocked about why there was this waiting around to see what happened. In the near future, I see this person who's going to, they're going to try to be charismatic and create some kind of spark between you and them in the near future. Delays and challenges of this family situation and wanting your forgiveness. I see marrying for money, concerned about always partying, and concerned about spending money in the near future. See, there's a family member around this. It's like, well, you know, maybe they're just using you, maybe they're just using you, and, maybe they're not the right person for you. That's kind of that kind of energy going on. So what's your advice? Okay, so it's saying avoidance when it comes to this flirting and indecision. You need to clear up this whatever this is about this concern about you flirting, you exploring options, you not really wanting to commit, all that needs to be cleared up with your person. Because there's people that are house and home situation, sister, daughter, friend, and karmic, and the surprise that you're going to get about it. Okay, is this broken? We see this party and celebration and love longing, wanting some kind of good news. See, family stress about this passionate situation. This again, sister, daughter, friend, karmic, mother energy, and this concern about new, and because this celebration, going out, having a good time. Yeah. When it comes to this opportunity, window of opportunity coming up for you guys. All right, happiness, the timing will be aligned when it comes to this money and finance situation. So it's saying luck is on your side. Yeah. See, this loss happened because of old memories of the past and ignoring the situation. It's because your person wasn't getting the truth from you. They were listening to everyone else. And everyone else has been building stories about you and the situation. They've been consulting family members and friends. And as a result, they have this big old picture. Instead of just coming to you and asking you what the heck is going on, they're like, there's a lot of assumptions happening here. Okay? So I see this happiness hater. So there's a lot of jealousy going on. Jealousy and threatening and concern and trying to make your person uninterested as the influence. I see there's a destiny towards marriage, but this concern about freeing them from the situation as the influence. I see dreams of this money situation and concerns about changes. So someone's trying to use your person for money here, okay. And family members can do that too, okay? Because it seems like it's a heavy family energy, sister, daughter, friend, karmic around that. And it looks like it also could be an ex-partner that's using somebody for money here. I see indecisions, communication, and trying to make the wisest decision on the long term as the influence, okay? I see this money situation and recognition about something that's going to end. So they move forward towards you. Because this is a divine connection, it's going to end this money situation for them, okay? See, boss, friend, money situation, concern about you. I see thoughts and plans, needed to defend a position and speaking a truth, needs to speak the truth. All right, so what's going to happen in the outcome here? Hustling these group of people and trying to reject this situation. Needing a lot of attention and hooked and this concern about somebody who's obsessed with you. Yep, I see you're not interested in a dirty offer here, and this concern about this person around this has been creatively trying to take ideas that you've been doing. They've been creatively taking ideas and using it for themselves. Yep, I see spiritual signs about this friendship and trying to stay hopeful, dark heart energy. So can you believe it? This person in the outcome literally is like, well, we can be friends, we can be friends. Even though they've been taking your ideas, they've been using your information to make money off of and utilizing your person and causing you delays, they feel like they can be friends with you. Wow, amazing. Okay. No comments. Okay. Regaining confidence in this travel, this moving situation, and making a wise choice. This concern about new beginning and fresh start and bringing things into balance when it comes to this money situation. Okay? Surprise, anticipation, and concerns about this settling. Connection and lack of trust and waiting around to see this baggage, waiting around, see how things play out. Avoiding, focusing on yourself, and this person, your person feels heartbroken and sad about you. Healing this and having a conversation, finally having a conversation and trying to make an effort towards long-term commitment. Intuition about them missing you, and we see this concern about this new love. So you guys, some of you guys are like, you know, I'm just gonna let this person miss me and I'm gonna focus on a new person, you know, and let them feel hurt about that. Okay, so I see infringing party obsessing about a relationship. So now in the outcome, your person's obsessing about a relationship, delays and challenges in communication, and we see this friend around this. Healing, and I see this happy energy and reconciling. You can literally see this person's trying to reconcile with you in the outcome. Lies about this gossip and this isolation, separation. So you definitely are finding out about the gossip and the lies in the outcome. Lies about this communication and how this person felt trapped in the middle. Shock and surprise about this foolishness, about this child around this situation. Divine timing, getting what you want, and major changes happening in the outcome. This person around this sister, daughter, friend, karmic, this house and home situation, and a lot of regret about what happened. Feeling bad about it. So interesting. So the sister, daughter, friend, karmic has been taking ideas, utilizing your ideas, accomplishments, spending money on this legal situation. So it looks like there's money being spent on a legal situation here in the outcome. And here we go. Interesting. You and the main person, in between, there's all this argument fights about you and the main person. You see in the outcome, there's this frustration about you guys in the outcome. But both of you guys are in the outcome. So it's like dealing with all this arguments and fights here about what happened, what's going on, like the truth about it. So all these people are upset about the two main people coming together. All right, so what does your person want to say to you romantically? Let's find out. What does the collective's love interest want to say to the collective? Their love interest, what does they want to say to you romantically? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. You feel like home. It wasn't the right time. I want to spoil you. In other people's opinions, will you listen? When it comes to other people's opinions, will you listen? I thought this was a dream. You're so smart. Are you still listening to me? You're my favorite. You are unique and special. So they didn't want to believe that you guys were unique and special, that you were different from everyone else. Because from other people's opinions, they were saying, no, this person, this is how the relationship started. That's probably how they are. So that's why they were acting like they didn't care. But they said it's on. They said it's on. I see you looking good and moving on. And I don't care who you're talking to. I'm better and I will compete for you. I'm leaving this situation and I want a future with us. They have this emotional intimacy with you, but they're nervous. They're crying about you, sad. Because they realize that they made a mistake. I feel like they realize they made a mistake because they realize that you are really this person you claim to be. And now they feel lost. And they now have to let go of what they thought the past was. They're like, this wasn't goodbye. You are my soulmate. But I was jealous. There was this jealousy here, which made everything unclear. And I'm doing a lot of soul searching about this. And I'm single and available to pursue. And I feel like you hurt me. I want you to unblock me. Stop giving attention to others. And then start a family with me, have my kids or blend families together. or there was something about childishness, and you let me go. It's really this simple. How do I feel? I want you and us forever. Okay. Okay, so the song I'm hearing is You're Everything I Wish I Could Be. I would fly higher than an eagle. That song. See how they feel about you. How does the collective's love interest, the one they're here for, the one they want to about, how does the collective's love interest feel about the collective romantically? Show my cards you need. See? Show me the cards you need. 2, C. Single and available to pursue. I want you. There's a window of opportunity in love and romance. I know this is divine timing. And I settled on these dreams. I'm attracted to you. And you're going to be surprised. I'm anticipating. I'm going to have to, like, this card for me is like the wooing card. I'm going to be like charismatic. But there's this strong toxic energy here that I want to leave out in the cold and sacrifice, or stuck in the middle. I know you're the right path for me. I knew it because there was a spark between us. Even though there's this distance, faraway energy, and this baggage around this situation, when it comes to this money situation, and I haven't been saying anything, I want to propose to you. I want this doorway of opportunity. I want to sit back and relax and spend time with you and celebrate. Wow, at the bottom of the deck, oh my goodness, you're reading. You're my true love. All right, now the blockage obstacle question. That's what we're going to do. All right. So what should the collective do if they want to remove this obstacle or blockage from their person to move forward? What should they do at this time to make that happen? Show me cards you need. C. Show me the cards you need. C. Okay, when they say hello again, focus on a sense of stability and bring some things to light. Communicate. Assert your personal power. Okay, so there's a person around this that needs to end, okay? Something about a sister, daughter, friend, or karmic around this. Proceed with caution until the timing is right. Don't get over emotional about this. Focus on a sense of harmony when it comes to a relationship, but listen to your intuition. So it's saying, when they say hello again about this work and money situation, bring something to light. But proceed with caution until the right time happens for you to touch upon this, because there's a person around this that needs to come to a close first. Then you'll have a sense of peace and harmony in this relationship. Listen to your intuition when the timing is right. Okay, so what should you do at this time? If they want a long-term committed romantic relationship with this person, what should they do at this time? Show my cards you see. Show me the cards I need. 2, C. All right, let's find out. Okay, proceed with caution. There's a lot of potential. You're going to get what you wish for, what you want. You have the key to your success. Focus on being this bright light and communicate. Something about a person around this that needs to be over first. You will get confirmation. Something about this letter, message, document, paperwork. Some kind of confirmation here. You need confirmation about that being over. Right now, focus on these restrictions and boundaries and be resilient when it comes to these distractions around this. You have a lot of potential when it comes to this person. Of course, you guys don't take my advice if you want to. I love you guys so much. If you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. I'll see you guys another day or two. Have a great rest of your next couple days, and I will see you guys soon.